It can happen to anyone. You're stopped at a red light when in your rearview mirror, you see it coming.
There was this vehicle coming from behind that was going way faster than I said. She's not slowing down.
At that point, there's little you can do but brace for impact.
We bounced forward and then bounced back, so it was kind of like whiplash.
That's what happened to 18-year-old Reza Dominguez at the intersection of El Dorado and Preston and Frisco. But it's what happened just hours later that Reza says she never saw coming.
I didn't know how insurance worked. I was very young. I was 18, just out of high school, and they basically just took advantage of my innocence.
This is a telephone release for your...
Less than 2 days after the accident, Reza received a call from the other driver's insurance company. Right then and there, Reza was offered $1,000 to repair her car.
We have reached a full and final agreement for all claims and demands in the amount of $1,000. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you understand that you are voluntarily and forever releasing any and all of your injury claims arising out of this accident, whether known or unknown?
Yes.
But it wasn't until several days later that Reza says she found out how much it would actually cost to repair her car. It was more than $1,000. It was twice that amount. Reza says she also started having back pain as a result of the accident and needed to see a chiropractor. But when she went to go see an attorney to help her get more money from the insurance company,
the reality is there was very little we could do to help her.
Lynn McCraw told her by saying yes over the phone, she had legally settled her claim.
The game's already over. You're done. There's nothing I can do to help you. And it's one of those things that I hate to do. And it's one of the reasons that I think it's incredibly important that lawyers that see this report this abuse.
McCraw, along with consumer advocates, are lobbying Texas lawmakers to pass a bill that would make oral insurance releases illegal in Texas. If it passes, insurance companies would have to put all settlements in writing.
You may decide that now is the time to settle on your claim. That's your choice. But at least you don't just say yes over the phone and give away your rights before you've even had a chance to go to the doctor.
This is a practice that we've had for a while and it works.
Beeman Floyd with the Texas Coalition for Affordable Insurance says outlawing oral releases will slow down drivers getting their money. He says in simple, minor accidents, being able to settle a claim with a phone call allows everyone involved to move on with their lives.
In those instances that are really simple, really clear cut, and everybody wants to drive away from that, one person saying, wow, I'm getting a check and I'm really happy about it, and the other person saying, wow, I don't have to worry about that.
But Reza says that wasn't the case for her and regrets saying yes.
Completely. I really do. It was not even a 5-minute phone call and one yes, and she said, okay, well, have a nice day. And I said, okay, and that was all.
The Texas House is expected to vote on this bill that would outlaw the oral release of automotive insurance claims as soon as next week. But regardless of this bill, consumer advocates as well as insurance companies say whenever speaking to insurance companies over the phone, you could always ask for a settlement to be put in writing before saying yes. With the I-Team, Brian New, CBS 11 News.